Didn't see you there. Take your time, Sprout. It's not every day you wake up in a new dimension. There you go. You'll get the hang of it in no time. So, I guess we've got a lot to discuss.
Who are you? I'm Polly.
Actually, you're Harmony for us over here. I'm Bliss. This world is Reverie. And it's in big trouble.
What?
Both my world and yours are on the brink of collapse. Not pillaged and plundered by an invading army or something cool like that. No, this is ugly. Bad news. Collapsing from within, you know?
Wait, slow down, please. I was just in my mother's room, and I picked up this necklace, and...
See this? Don't look at it for too long, Sprout. It'll bum you out.
It's... incredible.
And yet, it's fragile. More than it has ever been. I know who you are. And I know you have to touch the heart of Reverie. Touch it! Touch it and see the future!
What the...
You're connected to Reverie now. You'll be able to travel between our world and yours.
What do you mean, travel? I have so many questions.
Looks like you're searching for your mother. This'll point you in the right direction. Introducing the Augural. An amazing tool you can use to strategize and plan out the future.
How do I use it?
See for yourself, Sprout. The Augural allows you to see the future. That's this board, you know? Before today, time was linear for you. From now on, well, it dances to your tune.
It's incredible. How? How come I can do that?
I'm an Aspiration. Me and my friends need a heart to exist. But our heart is... weak. And you're special, Sprout. You can help us. You can save us all! Let's start with something easy. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Tell me about your mum. Do you like her?
Things are difficult between us.
Good. You made a choice. And now, what we're experiencing is unique and special. Don't worry about that. I'm trying, but I can't help catching some of them. Like listening to a foreign lingo you half know. But go on. Tell me about your mother.
You make it sound so... clinical. It's just that I never knew her. I mean... She's always been there, pushing me, picking me up after failures and mistakes. But who she really is, deep down, as a person, I have no clue. What the?
Is this your room? Nice.
Oh. You're here?
Well, sort of. I'm really still in Reverie, but with a bit of effort, we Aspirations can push ourselves into Brittle. And as you shifted yourself back here, I thought I'd come with.
I did?
Don't worry about it. Those new powers of yours will take a bit of getting used to. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, your mum. Would you say she was distant?
Always. She kept me at bay. Refused to let me into her world. She wanted me to become this great artist. And instead I went into medical research. She was always there, always present, but never close. Does that make sense? She never even cried. When Dad left, she simply closed that book and opened another one. What's going on?
Don't ask me. You're the one who brought us here. Traveling between worlds like it's nothing is... well, shows what amazing powers you have. Go on, what do you see? What do you feel?
I sense a new being. A new force. It's getting closer.
That, I believe, would be me. I am power. An aspiration like our minuscule Bliss over there.
No offense, Bliss.
None taken. I'd prefer the term fun-sized.
You must be Harmony. You have seen how weak our heart is. It won't last long. Great changes would come to pass. You might even call them cataclysmic.
But what can I do? I'm just looking for my mother. I didn't ask for any of this.
You now know that chance does not exist. The futures laid out before you will force your hand. They will require you to make choices. Choices that are ruthless, difficult, even painful. Choose wisely, follow your objective, and your diligence will be rewarded with a valuable resource.
Knew I forgot something. There's this energy called egregor, right? It's basically how we exist in your world. It kinda tastes like, you know that blue soda?
Egregor is rare and powerful. It is not to be drunk. Some choices you make will generate egregor and bind us together. Use it wisely.
What? What are you expecting from me?
got it. I can tell because your mind's gone all hard. Difficult to hear.
We have much more to tell you, but a good leader knows what to reveal and what to leave unsaid. For now, of course.
The key is your mother, Harmony.
Her disappearance must be linked with what happened here. Some of our number are lost, scattered.
And we work better if we're a team.
But that's for later. Right now, the priority is your mother.
Exactly.
We must find her. Or else...
Your heart will get weaker?
Find your mother. Explore the futures.
Is that it?
Polly? Polly! You're here!
Nora! Come here! How are you?
Good! I mean, fine, considering what's going on.
It's okay. We'll find her. I know we will.
So much has happened.
Tell me.
Hold on, I need some coffee. It's keeping my brain from rotting. And yeah, Grandpa's gone through all 5 stages of grief, though for a while I thought he was stuck on denial.
Nothing beats a really cheap, super strong coffee.
Can she see you?
Oh, no. No, you're fine. Just don't start talking to yourself. Weirds people out.
I'm so sorry. I'm talking so much. Can't believe it's the first time you've been back in years.
Yeah, it's... you know.
Oh, I know. Things were difficult with Ursula. But she'd been different lately. We had a fight before she went missing.
Ursula was upset with you.
Have you heard about all the job openings at MK? The city's getting more expensive by the minute, and the pay's good, and it's interesting work, I guess. Did I mention the pay? Because, Paul, we're barely getting by here. And there's this school I'd like to go to, a rather expensive school, but Ursula felt I was betraying myself, and we had a fight, and I had to sleep at a friend's place for a couple of days.
That bad?
I just needed some space, some air. I know MK isn't perfect, but I can't live here forever. No way I can move out without a job. What do you think?
Do it, Harmony.
But she'll be disappointed, and...
You are about to tell her what she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear.
Maybe it's just me. But... I can't picture you in a monoconcern uniform.
I know. I know. But the pay is... It would change a lot for me. No, you're right. It's not a good idea. They've been increasing security all over the island. MK is everywhere these days. Hard to avoid. And I know I won't change anything by myself, but...
You cannot take back your words. Moving forward is the only way to travel this road, Harmony. You did well.
Sorry, it was a bad idea. Can I have a hug?
You know I didn't mean to make you feel guilty, right?
I know. Don't worry. I'm tough. On the inside.
Of course you are.
This is good. The hug, I mean.
It is.
Come on. I guess we should go find Laszlo.
Yeah. I could do with a drink.
You have chosen well thus far.
Is this your realm?
Indeed. A place of strength, of fortitude. But a realm implies a kingdom, a title, a crown. We Aspirations are neither kings nor queens nor anything in between. Neither deities nor demigods. We simply are. Aspirations are intrinsically linked to your world and your kind.
Have you always been here?
Always. Since the dawn of your kind. Since your first dream, your first wish, your first complex thought. It must come as a shock to lose the luxury of your ignorance.
Do we elect you?
The same way a river elects the sea into which it flows. You sense that we Aspirations are much more than we appear. We give off an energy that is neither good nor bad harmony.
Like gods?
Gods are invented, and inventions can be killed. No. No. We are much more, greater than gods. But our strength is limited to this place. We need a firm hand to restore our world.
And my world too, right? If I understood, we're connected. You need us humans. And we need you.
True. True. Use the Augural. Explore your future. Establish and assert your own will. Follow my path, and we can change the world. Our worlds. Because whatever is about to come, dear Harmony, even I cannot predict what it will be.
Hey, you still here? Didn't mean to scare you. Sorry.
This is a lot. Are you real? Is any of this real? Or am I having some sort of waking nightmare?
First, thanks. Nightmare indeed. Second, it's very real, Sprout.
I just need a minute.
It's okay. Really. We're really impressed by everything you've done so far. Soon, you'll be able to see even further on the Augural.
How far ahead?
Depends on your choices, on who you side with, on what happens. I can tell you don't exactly trust me, even if I can't read your mind anymore.
You mentioned my mother. As soon as I stepped into all this, you knew. And you wanted me to find her. What's going on with her? Do you know Ursula?
Ursula was here before, in your shoes, in this place, wearing this necklace. And she tried to do everything you've been doing today, and
She failed.
she wasn't the right person. Why? I can't tell you directly. Whatever happened, it broke us. It almost ruined Reverie. And we forgot. Our minds, our bodies were twisted and erased. We need your help, and you need ours. There's an aspiration called truth. They know a lot. I mean, of course. If you could find a way to save them, it would mean the world to us. I know it's unfair to ask you to go out there without any more information.
It'll be okay. I understand the stakes. And I'll do my best.